Hello everybody, I hope you all doing well and have a very wonderful day. We gonna sell a lot of stuff today and I have a quite cool setup to the right of us at the farm. So you have seen some of it on the thumbnail, but I have a little surprise regards to my silo. Yeah, that will be amazing. I'm looking forward to that. So we're gonna sell linseed, oat and sorghum today, and that is linseed 146,000 liters, oat 530,000 liters and sorghum 363,000 liters. That's why I'm taking some wheat now, because we have a little bit of wheat we can give to the chickens so we can sell the sorghum. And we're gonna have a road train, that's for sure. I think I'm gonna keep the trailer with wheat over here, because the chickens, they will require a lot of food all the time. So I think we're gonna do it like this. And then I'm considered to fill up the cow barn with cows, so we're gonna have to buy, I think it is just around 1,000 more cows. But we also do got 5.2 million right now, and in a little moment we're gonna get a lot of money. I hope. I'm gonna sell everything down near the shop. I got my own sell point down there. Now, will you look at this? This is cool. We got trailers over here for the train, and we got dollies, and I got a conveyor belt, because then we can pretend it is a real train. No, the reason for that is the other side of the silo, the roof is too low, so the trailers cannot drive into the silo, and I think we're gonna park this right here in the middle of everything. The engine mic, there we go. And that means every time I come back to the farm, I have to unhook the trailers, the dollies and everything, because I cannot I cannot reverse with 3 trailers. Yeah. So yeah, that's the way it is. Welcome to my new subscribers. It is so lovely to see you guys here on my channel. So we're gonna unhook that trailer, and then we're gonna take a dolly. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. I have given this a little test, guys, and I can tell you a thing. The truck will struggle a little bit, because this is not the unrealistic trailers with 500,000 liters. This is the realistic with, I think it is 66,000 liters, and they are heavy, and there are 3 of them. So I think we're gonna do it like this. Yes, and then we can unhook the dolly. There we go. And I can take this trailer here like this, and then we can do it like this and get it on the on the dolly. Oh yeah, would you look at that? And then we're gonna get the last dolly over there and the last trailer. So I've said it before, but I'm gonna say it again. The series is coming to an end. I think we're gonna have, except this, we're gonna have 2 more episodes, because we have to harvest all the barley. I've seeded most of the map. And then we also have the big poplar harvest, so I'm gonna skip a couple of months and see what we can get money-wise. Okay. Yes. Is it on the... It's not on the trailer, isn't it? Is it? No. There we go. Okay. I thought there was something wrong. And then we can go in and start the conveyor belt. Yeah, we're gonna see where we are money-wise in 2 episodes, and we have harvested everything, so... And then we can end this little series here. So this is episode 29, so I think we're gonna get it to 31, maybe 32. Let's see, we should get the trigger in a little second here. There we go. Oh, will you look at that? Now we got a road train. Choof choof. So, can we make a 180 here without any problems? I don't know. Yeah, it seems like that, right? So let's see if this will work, because I have actually not tested this at all. Maybe I should have done that, but I didn't. I don't even know if we are able to unload from the... Is it on? Yeah, it is. I don't know if we are able to unload from the pipe here. Oh, it seems like that. We don't want to sell the wheat. We want to sell oat. Will you look at that? Do I need to be in this? Oh, so we have to do it like this, apparently. I don't like this now. How much do we gonna get out here? In the trailer. Okay. So maybe I have to do it like this all the time, or what? What's going on? Yeah, I have to. Okay, that is not the best. Oh, I think we are good now. What if I then go out from this? Will it then continue? No. Oh boy. But the trailer are perhaps full. I'm a little bit confused. Maybe I should have tested this right. This is live testing with Farmer Mike. Welcome to. And if I then just... It should be... Oh man. And then I have to do it one more time, and then it will continue. Yeah, I think that's good. Now, what if I go out now? Will it stop? Nope. Oh, that's good. Nice. Finally, it will be... Yes. This is good. So, when that is full in that trailer, then we can get the other one. There we go. just like that. Come on. And then I got a tree. And it will not start itself. But now we are almost full. It is quite cool. 199,500 liters, guys. It is a road train. Choof choof. And as you can see on the speed, it's heavy. We're gonna turn on the beacons even though we got no traffic turned on. Look at this. So we have to look it in this angle here, right? And we're gonna have a big turn here. Oh. That is amazing. And even though we got 200,000 liters, then we're gonna have, I think, just around 4 trips in total with all the grain. When we're gonna harvest the barley, we're gonna sell directly. There we go. All the way to the shop. Yeah, we're gonna sell the barley directly because, yeah. Why not? Why not? Looking forward to harvest the poplar in there. I got a really nice surprise for you guys regards to the harvester. I think it is cool. Oh, now we are driving fast with the train. That's amazing. Yeah. I think it's quite cool. I don't know if I don't know what you think about road trains, but I think it's nice because we can haul so much in one go. Is this doable? Yeah, look at that. I have not tried that horn before. Listen to this. That's a victory horn right there, man. So, let's see this. It will dump this way. I think there is something about I have to use the mouse. Yeah, just like that. Now look at the money. $125,000 for one load. And then we just can do it 125,000 for this load. And I don't know if we are able to... no, I don't think I want to unload the last yet. But right there... Oh, this is cool, guys. And 125,000 for that. That's nice. Like that, and the last one, it's going down right there. So we are up to 5,642,000 right now. That's cool. I think I'm gonna sell the rest off cam. Maybe I'm gonna take you in now and then, because this will take a long time. I have already just around 15 minutes of this episode now, so yeah, things will take some times. Sometimes. Yeah. Excuse me for that. I will see you a little bit later. Oh well, we just need the linseed now, and I got the 3 times 125,000 from the oat plus 629,000 from the last oat, and then I sold the sorghum for 574,000. So we are up to 6.8 million. There we go. And then we just need to find the linseed. Oh, there we go. And it works actually quite nice, this. Just need to do it in the right way, you know. There we go. So then it's no problem at all. And 6. Oh, I think we actually need all 3 trailers. Yeah. And I got a tons of fertilizer and silage to sell. That is quite crazy actually. So let's see if we can. Oh, I think I need to have one more trip around. Can I do this, guys? Maybe? So I just realized that I don't need to. Okay, I just have to start it 2 times, but I don't need to go into that conveyor belt. That is really nice. I can see on the trailer number 2 that trailer number 3 don't gonna hit the spout, so, or the conveyor belt, so I need to have one more trip around the silo, I think. Can you see that? That will not be good. Yeah, what you gonna do, that's the way it is. But you know what? Actually, you know what? I think we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna unhook that over there, and then we're gonna take this down to the sell point only with 2 trailers, and we'll come back for the last. It is only, we can take the last with our own trailer for the tractor. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. So we have 2 trailers here with linseed, and I don't know how much we're gonna get for the linseed. We got 146,000 in total. And then I think we're gonna do a thing just because we can. I think we're gonna, I don't know. We got a grass field over close to the cow barn. I think we're gonna mow the grass field over there, the big old grass field. I don't want to do that again. It will take me to mow the grass and collect all the grass. It will take around 5 hours in real life. I don't want to spend the time on that right now. So I think we're gonna mow the grass over there just to have something to do in a little montage. And when we have done that, not when we have done that, but when we are done with this episode, I think we're gonna skip to harvest all the barley. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. But first of all, we're gonna sell some linseed, and I am very excited to see what do we gonna get for this. I actually like those trailers here. We have to give it a little. Oh, that's stupid. But I love it. I love it. Oh, that was a close call. I didn't know that we got that horn on this, but yeah, apparently we do it. So let's see, what do we gonna get for one trailer here? 78,000. Yes, and we're gonna get 78,000 for the next one. There we go. Just like that. I'm using my mouse to open the trailer here to unload. And 78,000 for that. And right here we're gonna load the last bit. I use this trailer. I have kept this trailer here because I just saw that the two dollies and the two other trailers, I have bought it all, so I have just sold it. And now I have kept this trailer here because it is amazing. I really like it. So we're gonna take the last of 13,000 liters of linseed. And we're gonna start it again because then we're gonna load it all. I don't know why I have to do that, but it works, and that is the most important. There we go. And then I have realized that I can use my joystick for this. Look at this. So I can do it a lot more gentle, if you can say it like that. So let's see what we're gonna get for the last load here. 13,000 liters of linseed. Then we are done with the manual selling at least. But we also gonna sell fertilizer and so on and so forth. Look at this with the silo. Not the silo, the joystick. Then I can do it a lot more nice. Oh yeah, look at that. That's amazing. So we're gonna get, is it 15,000? Yeah, 15,000 for that. So 7,239,261. That is very good, guys. And 12 o'clock, we gonna sell the fertilizer and also all the silage. And I can tell you, we're gonna get a lot of money. We're gonna get way over 10 million in total. So that part of the challenge is completed, if you can say like that, because then we got over 10 million, but we also need some more combines and some more trailers. So yeah, I just consider if those trailers here can do the unloading, if the pipe on the combine can reach over this trailer here. Oh, I have to look into that. Nah, I'm gonna use tractors instead, because I got 4 of them and we need 2 more, I think. Just because that, after my opinion, here where I'm living, it is the most realistic to do it, to do the unload with the tractors. So, and then sell with a truck, but I'm gonna sell with tractors as well, because we're gonna sell directly. There we go. I'm gonna prepare all the equipment for mowing the grass field and collecting the grass and so on and so forth, and then we're gonna see each other down at the grass field. So here's the deal. 12 o'clock, we're gonna sell 6.3 million liters of silage. Yeah, that is a lot, guys. And right here we got the farmer Mike Fent with a forage wagon. I have sold my mowers. Why have you done that now? You have to mow the grass field. Because I want to try different things. So now we got 2 Roan Big M mowers, and I got the new John Deere 8R down at the field as well. So that can pick up the grass together with this. and we're gonna drive that up to the Buffalo, not the PGA, but the Buffalo TMR mixer. So that is very good. Yeah, I want to try some different modes, you know, and the Big M, now we got the money, the Big M, yeah, it is just a great mower and we don't need to occupy 2 tractors and so on and so forth. That is very nice. My fertilizing production is going good. I'm not gonna sell the fertilizer right now because very soon we have, I've just filled it up with slurry down there, and very soon we actually have filled it up with fertilizer, so we can sell 2 times 960,000 liters of fertilizer. That is insane. So right here we got the setup, guys. That's amazing. That's amazing. So I'm gonna turn off the beacons because we don't want that, and then we can go over to the Big M over here and see if we can set this off. I have prepared everything, so it is, we can just turn this off. Left 1, first waypoint, and go, and then we got the first waypoint, right 1, and let's go in a little second. Like that, and then we have the forage wagon. It is right 1 and the first waypoint. I'm gonna set them off in a little second. Now we can see this. Oh, this is amazing. I just want to make sure that they are making a swath drop because I have set them to make a swath drop. That one. Do. Yes. And what about this? It should do it as well. Oh, that's good. But I don't want to drive that fast, you know. I think it is too fast for me. There we go. And the same with this. We're gonna set this to 18 as well. I think that is better. Just like that. Oh, this is amazing. A January cold January day here on Oak Bridge. And I'm gonna put on some music and then I will see you when we are done. And here we go. This is the last bit from the grass field. We're gonna unload here. And then we got 266,000 liters of grass out of that field. That is amazing. I stopped the selling of the silage because I want you to see that. So in 4 minutes, 1 o'clock, we're gonna sell 6.3 million liters of silage. That is pretty insane. I have delivered back the 2 mowers. They were leased. So that's that. Let's close the cover because I like those covers. It just looks so amazing. So the last grass is mowed here on Oak Bridge. I don't want to do that again. Now we have done that. That is amazing. We're gonna drive this through the magic wash bay and repair bay. I don't know what I should call it. So I do hope you enjoyed the montage, guys. There we go. And when we got the money from the silage, then I think we're gonna move a couple of months ahead, and then we can feed the animals. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Right, here we go. Are you ready for the magic? Doot! There we go. Everything is washed and repaired, so that is good. 1 minute, guys, then we're gonna sell. We got 7.3 million right now. I have big expectation for this. 7.3 million we got right now. And this is only silage we're gonna sell. Of course, the greenhouses, product from the greenhouses, and look at that. 9.4 million. So that is very, very, very good. And I think we got just around 5 or 6 million from the fertilizer when we're gonna sell that. Oh man, that's that's good. And then I think I'm just gonna clean up all this equipment and put it back in the shed, and then I will see you in, I don't know, March maybe? Yeah, maybe. And then we are in April. So I did a thing. I bought over 1,000 cows, so we have now 1,950 cows, and they will eat just around 1.2 million liters food every single day, every single month at least. So I have leased myself a Unreal trailer from the Colossus pack so I can keep up with the food, and then I have placed down Mississippi's milk extension. So right now we got 249,000 liters of buffalo milk. That is insane. Yeah, the chickens, they have food, I have to take care of that, but the sheep and the goats, they need some grass, so I'm gonna drive up to the buffaloes because the grass we unloaded there from field 34, it is still up there. So I think, well, I hope, otherwise I have a little problem. Yeah, and look at the barley, it looks good, and I believe that it looks like that all over the map. Yeah. The cows, they do not have any straw because I don't want any more manure. There is no reason for that. But one thing we need to do in this episode here, oh, I do hope we got grass in here. Oh, luckily we got. That was good. Right here we got some grass, and in here you can see the Colossus trailer. It is right there. We got 1,950 cows out here. Can you see that? Nah. Cannot see that. And right over here, before we're gonna drive from this place, I can show you Missy B's milk extension. It is right over here. There we go. Look at that. So in here we got now... These show up. There we go. We got 400,000 liters of food. That is not much. And buffalo milk. Okay. So we got 53,000 liters of buffalo milk, but we got 249. Oh, I bought cows. I have forgot that. Oh man. Ah, okay. We still got the money. That is good. And then we can just drive down to... I think we're gonna take the sheep first of all. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think they have any food either. So we're gonna sell a bunch of milk as well, but I think we're gonna do that next time. We're gonna harvest next time. We're gonna harvest all the barley next time. And when we have feeded the animals here, then I will just fly over the field so you and I can see that together. Here we go. Let's go in here. I do not have any grass bales, that's why we're gonna do it like this. Let's see if we can reverse it in here. And get the unload trigger as well. I don't got the unload trigger, but we're gonna do this. Uh-oh. Realism is the key, right? Oh man. Yeah. They got food now. And I cannot come out of here, I think. Oh, there was no collision. But I don't want to drive through the wall anyway. I thought I could use that wall as a stop thing, but no. So let's see if we can drive up to the goats without any problems and give them some food as well. And I think when we're gonna see each other next time, it will be in June. I think it was June the barley was ready to harvest, so that's amazing. And right here I have sold all the goat milk as well. I got a lot of goat milk and I'm just using that sell point right there. So yeah, that's the most easy thing. So can we give them some grass here? Oh, I need to be in. I hate to be under the roof because then things will get dirty. Oh man. Don't watch, nothing to see here. There we go. That's good. I'm gonna park here because I have to give them some more grass over the next couple of time here. I'm gonna turn off this and engine. And then I'm just gonna go into the build menu, I think. So let's do this and watch the big fields here. Look at this. All this is barley, guys. We're gonna harvest all this barley. We're gonna start over here, okay? Look at this. Everything here is barley. That's crazy. That is crazy. I'm looking forward to get that done. And we got 2 Colossus harvesters over here. They are not unreal, and will get... I think we're gonna get 2 more. I'm gonna lease 2 more and 2 more headers, and nothing of that will be unrealistic. And then I will have 2 more trailers as well. Yeah, I think that's the best. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself and be safe out there in the big world until I see you again in the next episode. Bye bye.